Patch, something very awesome is going to happen today. You just gotta flee. What's up, you guys? Chet Guthrie with What the Chet here, coming to you all with a rather astronomical vlog. Yes. Today, as of the filming of this video, it is April 8th, 2024. And here in East Tennessee, we are about to see a partial eclipse. This eclipse, it will be running through Texas, Arkansas, part of Kentucky, Ohio, and then it'll kind of fizzle out somewhere over the Atlantic Ocean. But these happen every so often, and they are really amazing. Now, where I am at in East Tennessee, we will get about 90%. So it might just get a little bit dark, and it might get a little bit quiet. You might see like the eclipse through the trees, but compared to like a total eclipse where just everything goes dark, we won't see that, unfortunately. But I think we'll see enough to make a halfway decent vlog. And in the meantime, while we are waiting, I am going to put on my glasses. If I can put them on properly, and I'll tell you all about what my experience was with total darkness back in 2017. Now in 2017, there was an eclipse that happened over the eastern half of the United States, mostly in my neck of the woods. The place where I saw it was in Roane County, and I saw it with my friends. And well, practically I was a friend of the family, the Flugs, up at their church camp. It was a First Presbyterian church camp. Really nice. And well, anyway, got up there, we waited, had some fun. I really wasn't expecting to see what I would see. I had heard stories about the eclipse. I had heard, you know, some online televangelists telling, you know, oh, it's the end of the world. But I mean, me, even though I'm a person of faith, I mean, I don't really believe, you know, when people say that, you know, the world's going to end, the world is going to end. And so we waited. And then finally, I think it was around 3 o'clock when we got, well, I don't see anything. Maybe that's not good. It was around 3 o'clock when we saw it. And now this I actually filmed. Here's about 1 minute and 30 seconds of what that was like. Yeah!
It is safe to remove your glasses until the light returns.
This is creepy. Did you get a picture today? Okay, it's not even dark enough for that. Yeah, I know. David will get us a good one to share.
The moon is in front of the sun.
You know, most of the sun is only showing up your sun.
Oh, yeah. I could put it on Facebook.
And now I think you can understand why the Mayans panicked.
It looks like an eye.
And look, a star.
God looking at us.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing now?
Amen. Praise the Lord.
Don't make me come down there.
That's right.
Got to look for the.
It was totally mind-blowing. Now there was a little, I think the full film or the full video I did for that was about 2.5 minutes. Even though it was about 5 minutes long, I did take some photos of that time, and I figured, you know what, I'll show off some of the photos that I took as well. Yeah, at least to say, back in my photography days, I got a lot of good video, or a lot of good photography out of that, and I'm glad that I filmed it. But as of right now, we are just waiting. But I will tell you, like, the silence that comes with a solar eclipse, it is like none other. It's like a silence that is, well, something that you would hear during the night, but it is during the day. Total quiet. Not a sound in the sky. Animals will act weird. Birds will act weird. And that's what we saw when we were there that night. Or, not that night, but that day. I just remember everybody yelling and cheering. I mean, it was something that, well, I don't know. Wish I could have seen again, but, you know, I mean, I think they're saying that there's going to be another one in 2026, I think. Anyway. But I'm not an astronomer, so don't judge me on that. But anyway, guys, we are still waiting. From where I'm at right now, I mean, it's mostly cloudy, but I mean, you can still see it for the most part. Here, maybe I can put it in the GoPro and show you all. In fact, let's see if we can do that right now. Gonna put the film, and, well, not seeing anything at the moment. But anyway, we're still waiting. Over here, I believe we're supposed to get it around 1:49, I think. I've heard different sources say it's like 3 something, but I mean, I did my lookup online and it said 1:49, so maybe it's around that time. Maybe it's just maybe even an hour in the future, but I mean, it's still, for the most part, it's right around the same time. It's getting there. You know what? And it actually works pretty well, holding the glasses over the GoPro. And the time now is 1:49. So it is begun. At least I think it's begun anyway. You can kind of see it going overhead. So I'd probably say, yeah, it has begun. You know what? Fritos are pretty good for a day like today. I went back in the house, got a video uploaded onto the main channel. Should be out tomorrow by the time all this is said and done. But the time now is 2:23. And I will say, the moon, I won't say the moon. Well, actually, yeah, the moon. It looks like, kind of like a crescent moon in a way. It's really cool. You gotta check this out. Not sure if you all can tell, if you all can see it through the glass or through the GoPro and the lens. But yeah, I mean, it is now. I'm guessing maybe about just maybe half of being covered. Kind of sucks that we won't get a full one. I mean, I guess it is what it is. I've been hearing that it's supposed to get lightly dark. I don't think it's going to get completely dark, or at least with an 89-90% covering. But this is cool. Second time in my life that I've witnessed this. Okay, the time now is 2:45. About 15 minutes before it's supposed to hit where we're at. And you all can already see there is a difference in the light outside. I mean, it is... This definitely reminds me of what happened back in 2017. So, looks like it will get somewhat dark. Looking forward to it. And I don't know how well you all can see it, but now the moon is covering the sun by about 2/3. I mean, really, it just looks like a red dot. But I don't know, maybe it would look different zoomed in, or maybe darkened a little bit with editing, but it's coming. And well, actually, I know how to describe it. About a few minutes ago, it was about 74 degrees outside. But now, all of a sudden, it's dropped down to about 67, 68 within the matter of a couple of minutes. Like, it's got like a nice breeze, and the birds are slowly, I don't know. It just feels like it's like, you know, like around like late in the afternoon when like everything is like shutting, you know, everybody's going home. That's what it feels like. But it's nearly only 2:48, 2:49, and I mean, it's like I don't know, this reminds me exactly what happened back in 2017. And I don't know if you all can hear this through the loud kids and whatnot, but you can hear crickets, and you can also hear chickens cooing as if it's the late evening. I mean, yeah, it's coming to be about time. And honestly, it's getting quiet. Like, you know, that odd type of quiet. Dude, this is getting crazier and crazier. We're just a few minutes away from all this, and just look at how dark it's gotten. Just a little bit darker from the last time that we looked just a few minutes ago. Dude, this is, oh my goodness, this is so cool. Even though we're not in the path of totality, this is still rewarding. All right, the time now is 2:59, and everything is supposed to peak at around 3:02. So let's watch the event. I mean, it's already getting kind of dark, so that's a good sign, a really good sign. And funny enough, it now feels, well, kind of decent to really not have to put a cover over the camera. Like, I mean, you can see the sun as it's getting covered over. I mean, it's the crickets that always gets me, but I'm really looking forward to the darkness, or some of the twilight that's going to be coming up here in a couple of minutes. And I know you all probably can't tell, but the sun's about covered. This is pretty cool. It is now officially 1 minute. 1 whole minute. Yeah, I mean, this is, oh my goodness. In 1 minute, it will hit its peak. It's about as far as we're going to get as in terms of a total eclipse. Where we're at, it's about 89-90%. So I mean, it's about as close as it's gonna get, really. But I mean, this is still really cool. A second, let me put this like right here. And the time now is 3:02. So yeah, this is it. This is it. Yeah, I'd probably say this is about as close as it's gonna get. Although, I mean, it might still go over. I mean, it's still about 89% covered. I'm actually able to kind of look at the sun without really having to, stare like too hard at it. So yeah, I mean, this is the Great American Eclipse 2024. It's got a cloud going overhead. Or wait, maybe this is because it is closing up pretty tight. I mean, it is. Holy crap. Look at how dark it is outside. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Yeah. Actually, it might get even darker. So yeah, this has been a very fun event. I mean, although, I don't know. I think this might be, the sun might be opening up again here in a moment. So it's supposed to end at 3:20, and it is 3:16 right now. And well, you can see that the sun is slowly making its way out again. It looks like the crickets have stopped chirping. That was really cool. I don't know. Like I said, my mom and my sister, they went out to Paducah, Kentucky, and apparently they got like a minute and 30 seconds of pure totality, which I'm really proud, because back in 2017 they didn't have that kind of luck. They decided to listen to my my stepfather's advice, and they tried seeing it out on the river out in Hamilton County, Chattanooga, and well, that didn't happen. But yeah, I mean, it's 3:20. The Great American Eclipse of 2024 is over. And anyway, you guys, truly awesome. Even though I knew we would not get totality, like as in we got back in 2017 where I'm from. That's why I kind of added the older videos and the photographs, just to show you all how truly amazing this astronomical event is. But anyway, remember, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Always means a lot. Goes to show that y'all care and that y'all want to see more awesome videos. So without further ado, you guys, this What the Chet vlog is over.